Hello, future CAs. Our mother body, ICA, conducts several national conferences across the country, especially towards the year end in the last 3 months of October, November, and December. For whom are they conducting these conferences? It's for you. You CA students have to go and attend these conferences. In today's video, I'm going to educate you on what are all the national conferences that happen, what is national conference, and why you have to go and attend this. Before I talk to you about the conference happening in Chennai, look at all the conferences happening across the country. You just have to go to ICA events page and you can see all these conferences happening across the country. You can see it happening in Delhi, Rajkot, Kozhikode. You can see it happening in Pune, Ranchi. Every week you will see 2 to 3 conferences happening towards the year ending, guys. Today we're going to talk about one such conference happening in Chennai. I will tell you why you have to go and attend this conference. This is the conference happening in Chennai. I will come back to our conference, throw some light upon what you can learn over here. But before that, let me tell you why you have to go attend these conferences. We as CA students, we keep complaining, sir, college life is so fun, sir. We don't have a college life. We don't have culturals. Yes, we may not have something exactly like culturals, but we have a more holistic national conference where you have learning, and towards the end of the conference you also have these culturals, guys. In my view, what are the top 3 reasons why you go for these conferences? Number 1 is networking. Only when you go here you will meet your peers. Lot of CA students come there. Close to 1000 CA students will come here. You will meet a lot of them and build your network. That is point number 1. And network is very important because tomorrow when you start practicing or you go for jobs, you need professional network to connect with. Second, paper presentation. So basically what happens in these conferences is your friends, CA students from across the country will come and present a paper on a particular topic. Let's say for example AI or audit. 3 to 4 students will present and the chairman of the session will pick who is the best presenter over there. For me, about 10 years back, I presented in about 2 conferences in India, in Guwahati and Vizag. And only when I presented there, I even got the passion for teaching. And when you go and see here, you may get inspired that, okay, next time I would also like to go and present, because all you have to do is apply for a conference much earlier to be a paper presenter. And if your presentation is good, they will select you. But before that, only if you go to a conference, you will know what's actually happening. And lastly, all our books, our syllabus gets updated only once a year or once in few years. But practical knowledge, information keeps changing on a day-to-day basis. So you have to update yourself not by seeing reels on Instagram, but by attending these conferences where you get a lot of practical knowledge on latest trends. Big business leaders will come and talk over here, guys. So there is no reason why you should not attend these conferences. The conference happening in Chennai, our number Chennai, is YALI. This is nothing but Waves of Wisdom, happening on 15th and 16th of November, the next weekend. It's a weekend. You don't have a reason why you should not be going. In one of the biggest auditoriums in Chennai, you know the name, you can go there. And what is going to happen in this conference, I'll quickly run through this. Basically, they will give you an agenda as what's going to happen on both these days. Look at the topics that's going to be spoken about. Knowledge session 1, auditing the links between paper, people and projects. So they're connecting theory and practical audit, forensic audit, all of that. Let me talk about another session on day 2, which I like. Look at this. India's finance revolution, accountability, innovation and fraud resilience. Why is this very important? India's fintech industry is growing so hugely that we are one of the strongest fintech industries in the entire country. And apart from this, not just knowledge sessions, look at this. You also have motivational skill up session by a few faculties who will be doing it. We also have cultural program in the end. More than me telling, you have to go and experience this, guys. So what are you waiting for? reach out to Sikasa Chennai and go and join this conference. In this moment, I would also like to take a moment to appreciate our Chennai Sikasa team. They're all students who are doing their articles, but along with their articles, they manage studies for CA final. They do their articles and also they run the show over here. Every year, a new team is elected and there are so many volunteers. Look at the team over here, guys. So we have to appreciate this team. The Vice President Varun Raj, Secretary Kavya, and you have so many members over here, Ram, Santosh, and Kavya, Treasurer. And all these students are doing a great job to host this conference, guys. And as fellow peers, the least you can do is go and support and attend, guys. All details are over here. So go enjoy the conference and type in the comments if you have already gone to any of the conferences in the past, what you have learned in this conference and what you enjoy in attending these conferences. So if you are a student in Chennai, don't ask me why I should go. You have to be there, guys. And if you're a student in the outskirts of Chennai, near Chennai, if you're free that weekend, you don't have exams, or even if you have exams, you're okay taking a 2 days break for knowledge sharing, come here and experience what conferences are. Because if you guys don't show up, then why should ICA conduct this, guys? That's about it. Thank you. Tata. Bye bye.